Oh, I think we're going. Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here. Pokemon's in trouble. The lab coat's on back order, and we're here for another evening of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battling. If you were here yesterday, or actually I should say if you missed yesterday, you missed some pretty intense battles. Hello to Dazzling Shell and Poke Reaper Zay in the chat. But yeah, pretty crazy battles going on here for our end season showdown, end of the year here. Very decent stuff going on. So I'll give a few moments here for more people to show up, and we'll go from there. So just to let you know, if you did battle yesterday, I don't want to sound mean, but that's kind of your chance to earn one of these prizes, at least as far as battling goes. But we will have Wonder Trading, probably this weekend coming up. I might also do something a little more special than that. I have an idea in mind. I don't want to spoil the idea just yet, but we'll do something possibly in something similar to the Wonder Trade. Anyway, I don't want to spoil too much. Just an idea that came to me earlier. Hello to Dokusai, or Dokusai, probably pronouncing it wrong both times, but welcome to the stream tonight. I remember you from last night. You didn't get a chance to battle just yet from what I recall, but tonight could be the night. So, as people show up, I'll reiterate the rules. Just one sec here. I'm going to move some screens around here. Keep track of who has battled and who has not. In fact, why don't I put that over here? There we go. As I said yesterday, 2 monitors is pretty cool, but it's hard to figure out where do I want to put everything all the time. And Poke Reaper Zay, your Wi-Fi was messing up yesterday, so if you didn't get a chance to battle yet, okay, you're good for a battle tonight, hopefully. And hello, Anderson. Welcome back. How's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you in quite a little while. We are here for some... I'm sorry, sir. I blocked him. I didn't mean to. Here for some Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battling. Pretty cool battles. So, I'll let you know here. See at the bottom of the screen, my Pokemon that I'm using on the team are right there. We have an Infernape, a Gliscor, Skarmory, Scizor, Chansey, and Gengar. Very powerful stuff. Now, these are all... So, basically, if you already saw yesterday's episode, you know all about this, but... These end-season showdown kind of things are when I use one of the prize Pokemon I've given out the past 6 weeks on a full team, and you players, you viewers, you opponents get to challenge me. If you can beat me, for every one of your remaining Pokemon on your side, you get to choose one of these prize Pokemon. Now, they'll be in their unevolved forms, unfortunately, but you can put in the work to level them up, evolve them, and such. So... I think we'll get going in just a little bit. I'll pop into the Festival Plaza, and what I do is I'll say go. I'll type go in the chat, and you folks can then drop your player name and your in-game trainer name and your friend code. And if I don't have you yet, I'll add you in. My friend code, of course, is down below here, so you can add me as you're waiting. And we'll get the battles underway. So I think tonight I'm going to aim, since those battles take forever, it's roughly, say, 20 minutes per battle, and trade afterwards. I'm going to take 5 opponents tonight. Now, it's not as many opponents as I can take when we do just the flat rules, which is 3 Pokemon on either side, or technically 4. So yeah, we're doing double battles, as you can see right up here. Right there. Double battles, normal rules. So, basically, we're using all 6 Pokemon, and that can take 20 minutes for the battle and then the trade afterwards. So I'll take 5 opponents tonight, but since that's not a lot of opponents, I will be doing another stream, probably, maybe Wednesday. I am going to be busy Thursday night, so I won't have time to do that. I might actually do a different stream Thursday night, but definitely tonight, and if not Wednesday, I'll do another stream of battles on Friday. And Poke Reaper asking, so if you sweep me, a full team of 6, you get 6 prizes. That is correct. If you can manage to sweep me. Not that it's unheard of. It could happen. Anderson's asking, do you know when the next pre-release is? I think we have it scheduled. Let me see if I can look it up here. Just one moment here. And hello to Unknown Spike, and hello to Joseph Plays. Welcome, folks, to our stream tonight. Okay, let me take a quick look-see. I'm going to go to the Heroes Beacon Pokemon group here. If I can find it. We're going to find out when our next pre-release is at. Folks, this gives more time for people to show up as well. Set my 3DS down here. This is important stuff. Alright, so, based on what we're seeing here, there's no info. Let me just take a look here at my events. I can't find it right now, unfortunately. I'll see if I can find it during the stream, though. But it is July. It is January, I believe. Anyways, okay, so Greg is asking, what Pokemon can we use? Anything goes tonight. Legends, Mythicals, as you're saying there, Joseph, indeed. Mythicals, Legendaries. You can get your Z Crystals, you can use your Mega Stones, all that stuff is good. You can use more than one copy of the same Pokemon as well, and you can have multiple held items in addition. Alright, I mean multiple of the same one, I should say. So I'm going to pop into Festival Plaza, and I'll say, in just a moment, I will type go in the chat. When I say go, drop your trainer name in-game and your friend code for the 3DS, and I will add in like the first 5 names that I see. I will drop them in, and we'll do the battles for tonight. And if you don't get a chance to jump into the battle tonight, I will do, again, another one maybe Wednesday, but if not, we'll do one on Friday. Alright, so I think, are we caught up? Let me just check my screen over here. I just popped into Festival Plaza. Okay, so I'm going to say go, and go right ahead. So let's see some names, let's see some player codes, and we have Tajay here. Okay, we have not battled yet, have we? No. Alright, let's grab that. Oops. Okay, we got Tajay. Make sure you put your friend codes in there too, because if I don't have a friend code, I might not have you in my list. I did have to delete some other names, so yeah. Okay, Joseph Plays. We got yours. Copy here. So I got 2 names and 2 friend codes thus far. I'll give it another few moments there for someone else to drop a name and a friend code in the chat, and then we will start battling at some point. But I do need those friend codes, though. I see some names being dropped in there, but get your friend code. Give me that code as well, because I might not have you in my list right now. Okay, we got this one from... We're going to fight Satan? Or Satan. Let's call you Satan. Let's be somewhat... Actually, let's call you Santa. I don't know. Alright, we got 3 names so far. I think we'll start with that. We'll get some more friend codes and names in a little bit, but I'm going to back out to my friends list here and make sure I got these added in. One moment here. Boom. Because I realized a lot of times when we're doing these streams, I don't plan ahead and my friend codes are maxed out. So I thought I'm going to go ahead and delete some random names that, chosen at random to free up some space for some possibly new players. So I do think we have Tajay already, though. I recognize the name, and I'm already typing it wrong. Let's see. We probably already have this one. Yep. Okay, we are good for Tajay. So let's make sure we have Joseph. As I say, we probably already do, but just to be safe. Yep, okay, Joseph is good. And let's see if Satan is in here. I like throwing a little extra accent to the nickname, just because I'm a kooky crazy. Alright, so this is a new code we're adding in right now. We're friends with E. What happened to your face? I mean, that sounds rude. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we have our first 3 opponents. So we're going to go in order of how the names were dropped in. Let's connect myself up to the internet. It's not letting me. There we go. A little bit of a lag. Alright, we are connecting right now. And... do I want to battle in 15 minutes? Well, I'm actually going to be busy doing these Wi-Fi battles for pretty much the entire evening. Afterwards, I got to go off and record some Pokemon White. I haven't got an episode for Pokemon White today. I was looking through for the quiz I'm going to do for our special giveaway, since I had to basically break my own Nuzlocke rules early on. And it took me forever to decide which episodes I'm going to get a question from and what question is it going to be. So I didn't have time to do any other stuff last night, but I will record White tonight as soon as we're done this here. Alright, so first up is Tajay. We have not yet battled, I do not believe. Okay, so double battle format, of course. Let's switch on over to the battle screen. And let's see... Jennifer Vlogs is going to get Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu on Christmas. Awesome stuff. And Dazzling Shell's record for the normal rank Mantine surfing course is 54,000 points. Very cool. What island is the normal course from? I can't even remember. I don't even know what the names of each of the courses are. Usually I go to, I think it's Ula Ula Island, and I Mantine surf from there, because I can do pretty good there, and usually I get 50 battle points every time I go. I think you got to get like 100,000 points at least to get your 50 battle points from it. Alright, let's see. Oh, Poke Reaper mainly does doubles. Okay. Very cool. So you're on vacation for a while, but you're 147 wins to 12 losses. I could be in for quite a battle here. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to randomize my team, of course. And Joseph saying isn't there a community day tomorrow for Pokemon Go? Not that I know of, actually. There was one, was it the first weekend of December? And it was basically recapping all the previous community day Pokemon. So everything from January all the way up until November, those Pokemon were all brought back for community day for December. So as far as I know, there's not. There is, however, a new addition of some more species from Gen 4 starting tomorrow. Apparently Munchlax are going to be available in the 7-kilometer eggs. Snover is going to appear in the wild. There might be others as well. I'm not sure which ones those are going to be just yet. Alright, so our first battle for the evening getting underway. And let's see how well we can do. So, yep, as I say, for every one of your remaining Pokemon, if you beat me, you get one of the prize Pokemon that you choose. Any one of those 6 species is up for grabs. Of course, like I say, the unevolved forms, except, of course, for things like the Gengar. I do have a Haunter, which will evolve into Gengar once the trade is complete. And all of the Scyther I have will have metal coats, so they'll evolve through trading. Alright, now, who do I lead off with? This is all random. I don't even know who I'm going to lead off with yet. We'll find out eventually. We have a Celesteela, an Eviolite Togetic, I'm going to say. We have a Goodra, Garchomp, what's his dragon? Charizard, and Kartana. Interesting combo. Jennifer saying, Niantic has confirmed Pokemon Go's 2018 winter event will start on December 18th, 2018, which is tomorrow. It'll be 5 o'clock for my local time, depending on where you're at, a different time, of course. Just go to your Pokemon Go game and look to the news. It'll tell you what your starting date and time is. Okay, so I'm going with my usual, yeah. My standard routine is to kind of cycle through the songs, starting with the Totem Battle. Okay, let's see what we can do for our first match of the night. Normally on the regular battle days, when I'm using my own Pokemon from the playthroughs I've done, I'm not that powerful. But whenever I do these end season showdown things, I do kind of okay. Okay, now then, So Kartana and Togetic leading the way. Interesting. How do we play this up? I'm expecting a follow me. Hello to Face the Meme Man. Welcome back to our stream tonight. Doing some more Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battling. Kartana's escaping. Okay. Out comes Japanese. It's a Garchomp. Interesting. So that doesn't really do anything. No flinch to concern with. A Sludge Bomb into the Togetic. Nice damage. Going for Psychic, which I think... Can we handle that? We can handle that. We're good to go. Alright, now... Let us decide how to do this. And let's try this little maneuver right here. Okay, Blaine's retreating to the Pokeball. Let's be nice and safe. Giovanni, our Gliscor, takes the field. Togetic escaping as well. I had a feeling it wasn't going to stay in. And Kingdom Come is coming in. We have the Celesteela. Let's go with a substitute for Morticia. And what do we see from the Garchomp? An Earthquake. Interesting. I wonder if this can be disabled by our Cursed Body. It'll be interesting to find out. I don't see Cursed Body yet, sadly. Alright, so our Toxic Orb does poison us. Got the Poison Heal ability, which is pretty decent. And let us go with this little technique here. Look at that Celesteela. What's it gonna do? I think they're more defensive than anything, if I know anything about them. 1 o'clock p.m. says Jennifer Vlogs for the new Pokemon Go event starting tomorrow. Dazzling Shell has 56,000 points in the normal rank. Very cool. It's from Melee to Akala or Pony Island. Okay, cool stuff. Keep on working. How many battle points do you get for that kind of score, I wonder? And Face the Meme Man asking, can we... Did I say ma'am? Face the Meme Man asking, can we use any Pokemon? You most certainly can. Indeed. Anything goes for our normal rule battles here. Alright, let's see what Tajay is up to. Morticia, retreat. We can't really handle an Earthquake. In comes our Flying Falconer. Ice Fang does connect on the Garchomp. That's decent. That's decent. I mean, we were frozen yesterday, so I'm okay with that. And a Giga Drain, not doing too much to worry about whatsoever. Okay. Now that the Garchomp is frozen up, we are kind of okay here. I mean, it could easily thaw out at any time. But let's go ahead and start preparing for the long game, let's say. A definite Lucky Freeze on my side for sure. But I mean, that's the way the game goes. Like, quite often, I'm the one who gets those conditions against me. So I'm kind of, with no offense to Tajay, I'm kind of okay with it happening to the opponent. Let's get our Swords Dance boosted up. Still frozen solid. I kind of want it to thaw out, to be honest, though. Because, like, as much as I want to play competitive to make this a real challenge, I'm not quite like that. I don't know. Uh-oh. Flamethrower into Falconer. Get our Leftovers recovery, which is a decent. And our Poison Heal, healing up nicely. And Face the Meme asking, can I battle? Well, what we're going to do, I have 3 people lined up for battle right now. I'm going to take 2 more opponents afterwards. So once we're done the first 3 battles, I'm going to say go. I'll type go in the chat. And if you see, when you see me say go, put your name and friend code in the chat at that point, and I'll add you to our battle list. Alright. So, one quick second here. I think this is our best idea. And this is a decent idea as well. And there goes the Garchomp. Okay. Into the Togetic. Let's see what the Ice Fang does to Togetic. At a +2 attack, yes, we dropped the Togetic. No more Eviolite to worry about there. Just got 10 battle points for the Mantine Surfing. Wonder if you can do more than 1 over the Gyarados move in 1 round of Mantine Surfing. You technically can do more than 1, but you don't gain the points for it. You gain like nothing on the second one. I've tried it. So, take my word for it. It ain't worth trying. Okay, so Togetic is down. Garchomp is frozen. It's 1 Ice Fang away from getting dropped. That Flamethrower is being a bit of a problem. But we can keep stalling it out with our nice Skarmory here. Okay, in comes the Kartana. Let us... I think I'm going to do this. Going for a bit of a crazy play here. Don't know if it's going to pay off for us or not, but we're going to switch into Morticia, our Gengar. And let's see what happens here. We're going to go for Earthquake. We are going to hit our own Gengar, but she's taking a hit so no one else has to take a hit. How much can we do to Kartana? Not hardly enough, sadly. I was hoping for a little bit more than that. And Leaf Blade into our Scizor. Decent damage. Okay. And a Flash Cannon into our Scizor as well. Let's see. Not bad. Poison Heal. And Dazzling Shell's asking, why put the move counter on a Chansey? Here's the thing. If you give Chansey a Focus Sash, and they have a Fighting-type Pokemon in, they hit you, you're guaranteed to survive with the Focus Sash. Think how much damage you will bounce back with counter. But anyway, I put that on. Don't if you have counter on your Chansey, don't feel like you have to need it. I just thought I'll throw it in there just a little bit of an idea to work with, I guess. Okay. In comes a Blaine. So that Kartana might be a bit of a Ghana, perhaps. Let's do this. Oh, there goes the Kartana. Escaping back, are you? Goodra, interesting. Alright, so let's fake out that Celesteela. Get a nice flinch off on it. And we're going to take this opportunity to heal up Giovanni with a Roost attack. Get back up 50% of our HP. Excuse me. Clear my throat there. Alright, Poison Heal. Nice heal as well for us. So let us do a little bit of work here. See what we can do. This is a pretty close match, 5-5. We each have a status condition on our sides. Who do you think's gonna win, folks? Leave a comment in the chat. Who's gonna pull through on this one? Fire Punch to Kingdom Come. Some good damage. I'll take that. Ice Fang does not miss, fortunately. We missed like 2 last night, which was unfortunate. Are you... Now, I feel really bad. Unfreeze. Thaw out, please. No. Yeah, I do feel bad about that. We got 2 freezes. See, that's the thing with me. I don't have the competitive thought where it's like, yes, we're doing good. Like, we got a freeze on somebody already. You know what this means? I'm using up all my good luck for this fight right now, too. So, that ain't the best thing. This might also mean I'm about to miss. So, this might not be bad, actually. Let's try this. Yeah, I understand the pain of the random number generator, most definitely. If you've been watching the Pokemon White playthrough, especially the early parts, I know how painful this can be. Maybe not to this extreme, but that's the game that we choose to play, and it happens. Same thing with like Pokemon TCG Online. How many times do I mulligan in TCG Online? That's wild. Okay, Power Up Punch. Goodra does fall to that. We get a +1 attack for our nice Infernape here. Blaine. Do we land the Ice Fang? We land the Ice Fang. Oh, you lived it! Oh, and Blaine dodges an Air Slash. Why do I feel bad? Like, no, not why do I feel bad. Why do I feel like I'm losing this? This is ridiculous. That's how things go, though. Alright, anyway. Spike damage. Okay, let us... There's a chance that this won't work out for us. Let's see what happens. No, I didn't mention it either, but even if I do beat an opponent, I still have a gift I'm giving out to you. It's maybe not as impressive sounding as one of the other Pokemon available, but I'll still give you a Magikarp as a prize. It's a decent Magikarp. It does have the Rattle hidden ability, so when you evolve into Gyarados, it has Moxie, which is nice, gaining an attack boost for every knockout it gets. Okay. This is a rough start for my opponents here tonight. Hey, Gaming with Elijah is back. Welcome to the stream for some Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battling. Let's see, how many Pokemon are left? It was your partner who never failed you. And I feel bad to have caused that to happen there. Okay, Kartana's back on the field. We've got 4 youth. It's going to be the Charizard. Alright, so let's go with... Now, I wonder what kind of Charizard this is. It might be a Mega, which would be very interesting for sure. Let's do this. Now, who's fastest? Well, there's the Mega Evolution, so Charizard X is to the field now. Interesting, both Charizard Mega Evolutions are neutral to Ice, which I went for Ice Fang, because if I didn't, I was going to go with an Earthquake, which would knock out my own Infernape. We got another attack boost. We're at +3 attack. Kartana is down, and a Dragon Dance. That's going to be interesting. It's got the speed boost now. Now, are we going to freeze with an Ice Fang? Let's miss that Ice Fang. Oh, come on. Don't freeze it. Don't freeze it. Are you serious? I don't know what to tell you, Poke Reaper. Tell you what. Tell you what. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is very, very random and crazy. I'll tell you folks what I did. I'm going to roost with Giovanni, and I am going for Fire Punch. That's right, double resisted Fire Punch. I'm thawing out that Charizard. This is crazy. And yes, as Dokusei and Dazzling Shell are pointing out, we got the freezes. Oh, the Flare Blitz melted anyway. Okay, that's kind of good. But 3 freezes means I'm going to get nothing but bad luck the whole rest of this match. This whole live stream. Just wait. Wait, does Fire Punch take you down now at +3? It can't. Oh, it actually can't. What if we got the burn? That would just be completely terrible. Alright, well... Yeah, how does Fire type freeze? I mean, oh, I've had it happen to myself. So, it is a thing. Alright, but this is basically done. I mean, we still have 4 Pokemon remaining, so eventually we would get the win regardless. So, much as I hate to put it this way, let's just finish up here. But we still have 18 Magikarp remaining. That might be kind of okay. Now, just so you know, if you don't get a chance to win any Pokemon tonight, I am going to be doing Wonder Trading and probably a little something special extra, either this weekend or leading into next week, for these prize Pokemon. And, so first up, we're going to do a trade with Tajay here. And I was about to say something else. Oh, by the way, this week here is currently my last week for my class that I'm taking throughout the day. And I have 2 weeks following this on vacation, so I'm going to be able to do a lot more streaming for the next couple of weeks. Of course, it's around Christmas time, so you might not have as much time to watch the streams. I don't know if you do, great. But I think I'm going to do a lot of trainer battles for Pokemon Go and a lot of Pokemon Conquest, because I'm loving Pokemon Conquest. It is a pretty awesome game, and I feel bad I missed out when it first came around. So I'm going to offer up a trade invite over to Tajay. Link trade. Just gotta find you in our list here. I don't see you. Let's give it a few moments here. Whew. Oh, I gotta open up a random number generator, don't I? Let's open up my random.org. If I can't find you somewhere here. I see Ash. I don't see Tajay. One sec. Random. I'll try another couple times and we'll see. And if not, I'll keep you in the list as needing a trade. And we can do the trade afterwards. There you are, never mind. Okay, boom. So, I will issue a trade request. We got 18 Magikarp. Randomly choose. Boom, there we go. Alrighty. But yeah, so, I mean, everybody give a thanks to Tajay in the chat right now, because they took the worst luck possible. I can't see how I'm going to have anywhere close to that good fortune the rest of the stream. So, Tajay's sacrifice, I'm sure, is going to help out so many other people out there. So whatever you want to trade back over, you are welcome to do it. Let's get our chum bucket open. And number 11 is going to be, whoops, this one. So a level 34 Magikarp. Rare candy is attached. Simply take the rare candy, feed it, get a level 35 Gyarados. The Moxie ability will be there. And start knocking things out and boosting that attack stat nicely. Which is kind of cool. Even if you knock out your own Pokemon, say with Earthquake or something, you still gain the attack boost. So if you have a Pokemon in a double battle that is weak and basically, you know, switch fodder, switch it in on an Earthquake. Let it get knocked out. Give your Gyarados an attack boost. That'd be kind of cool. You leave from Pokemon for like 3 weeks, and this is what happens. Luck just happens regardless. So, I mean, I'm sure like a 3-week break had nothing to do with it. Hello to Sailor Pika. Welcome to our stream for some Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battling once again. Sailor Pika did battle us last night. That was a pretty intense, epic battle, too. If you guys missed it, you should go check that out. And what Sailor Pika has missed so far, you might want to scroll back and check that out at some point. It was pretty good luck on my side. You would not believe it. Everybody, let Sailor Pika know what happened in that last battle. I mean, I could, but you guys have already seen it in the video. If someone's watching this post-stream, I don't need to repeat it. You guys have seen it. Plus, you can scroll back anyway. And Dokusei wants an Adamant Moxie Honchkrow with Sucker Punch. Trying to get one. Do they learn Sucker Punch naturally, I wonder? Oh, and they get Moxie. I didn't even realize. I read it. I didn't even pay attention. But anyways, good match to Tajay. Unfortunately, the luck just... I can't apologize enough for that luck. Like, not that I had anything to do with it, but this, you know, sympathy-wise, I know how that can go. But there will be more battling for us in the future. So, just so you guys have a heads up, what we do normally is, once the end season showdown is done, for the next week, or the next month, what we're going to do, I'm going to focus on another prize Pokemon. We're going to start a series of 6 more battles, or 6 more weeks of battles, and I'm going to have special prizes for those as well. So I'm a lot easier to beat on those lesser weeks, let's say. You have a good chance of getting the prizes along the time as we go. So next up is Joseph. Boom, right here. We're going to issue the next challenge over to Joseph. And let's get our battle screen up and running. There we go. Moxie's hidden ability, okay, and they get Sucker Punch naturally. The base attack stat is 125, so Moxie would be very nice. Indeed. Let's get this battle ready to roll. So you're going to make a full normal team during winter break. Oh, cool. That's what I like doing, like, you know, type theming, basically. Which, by the way, also makes me easier to fight on the off-season, let's call it, I guess, the regular battle weeks. I basically go with whatever type the next gym in the region is. So the next one's going to be fighting type gym, which means I'll choose a fighting type team. And I'm easy there because you guys can choose a fighting effective team. You know, super effective against fighting, and I'm easy to take down. These kind of streams here are more for the people that have not yet had a chance to battle against me to get those prizes throughout the 6 weeks leading up to it. If someone misses a week, for example, like say the week that I gave out Scyther, then they have a chance to fight and get that Scyther. Let's get ready to roll versus Joseph. Good luck to you as well, Joseph. Right now, Poke Reaper is taking exams. I see. You had to do 40 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 20 minutes on... a run for 20 minutes on a wellness test on paper. Were you able to handle that okay? Hopefully so. I would assume you're good because you're here with us, so you didn't get hospitalized from overexertion, which is nice. Alright, so Joseph has Lunala, Darkrai, Kyogre, Hiccup. We have Xerneas, Mewtwo, and Groudon. A whole team of legends. I see. And Dazzling Shell, you pretty much won the remaining prizes this season. Okay, awesome. And you are welcome, my friend. Thank you. And Goku Black, you are just going to sit back and watch, because you did battle yesterday, right? Yes, you did. So we're giving new people a chance to battle for tonight. But yeah, you're welcome to hang out and see how things go. I said to Sailor Pika, scroll back earlier in the video when you get a chance, and like that first match, you would not believe the good luck that I had. It was kind of unbelievable, to be honest. So, I don't know. Let's just see what we can do here. So a Primal Groudon is the thing. Okay. That does give us the Desolate Land. Fire type is now boosted. Are we going to see a Precipice Blades? I would assume so. Now, do we see a Mega Evolution from that Mewtwo? I would assume so on that as well. So, what is our best play to make? I'm gonna try this. Let's give it a shot. Make a Mewtwo Y. And Pokereaper is gonna try to do a battle that's mono-type and get you get 3 months to train. Sounds cool. I'm doing that in Pokemon Go right now for my teams. I'm actually doing mono-typing for my different leagues. Psystrike! Come on. How are you that fast? But there goes the Cursed Body. That's kind of good. Psystrike is now disabled. Alright. So Groudon does flinch, fortunately. Let's go with this, then. Whitney's coming in. What is the best play to make here? I think we'll give this a shot. Let's try and see how this goes. Go for the Helping Hand. We're going to boost up our next attack. That's a very fast Mewtwo. For Focus Blast into our Eviolite Special Offensive Chansey. That's still a lot of damage. Oh man, our special defense is down. So for a nice Helping Handed Fire or Sun Boosted Fire Punch. So long, Mewtwo. Get out of my face. Taking down my Gengar in one hit. And Precipice Blades might hurt. Whitney hangs in there. Awesome. And of course we have our Focus Sash. So Blaine is okay. Now then. You see, that Groudon's going to be a bit of an issue. Maybe not terribly bad, though. Let's see who the next one coming in is going to be. We have Lunala up next. Okay. So let us deal with this somehow. Whitney might be done, perhaps, possibly so. But we will see if we can somehow hang on. Let's get Blaine out of there. At least we have a 1 HP Pokemon to switch in if necessary. Send our Flying-type Falconer. Ice Beam into our Flying-type Falconer. No, Whitney, who handles that easily. Oh, but we don't get to use our... what do you call it? Soft Boil. Whitney does fall. Wouldn't it be something if she actually lived that, though? Oh, it was a critical. Imagine if she actually lived that critical. Okay. So, this might be our best bet right here. Although we saw that Lunala has a bit of a problem for us to deal with. Let's see what we can do. I'm expecting to see a Fire-type move from the Groudon this turn. So let us do this. Wow, those things are fast! Lunala, how are you going to be that quick? Huh. How is everything so fast? Sturdy, but still. Now watch me get burned. No, actually. I'm going to knock myself out, though. Yeah, the first battle was ridiculous, crazy, fortunate luck on my side. This one's turning into complete trash on my side. Isn't that a thing? Okay, okay. We're down to our last two Pokemon. This ain't so good. Well, we'll do what we can. We'll try to minimize the damage, at least. right now, if Joseph wins at this point, that's 5 prizes they're going to get. Let's see if we can whittle that down a little bit. Let's go Mega Scizor. Before we can see Mega Scizor do anything, we're going for the old fake out on that Groudon. Ice Beam going into Infernape. Okay. So at least we're going to see the flinch for Groudon. And let's see, can a knockoff drop Lunala at this point? Down goes another Legendary. At least that's something. Alright. Oh, Choice Scarf. That's why you were so quick. I see. Alright, next in is a Darkrai. Would you look at that? Another shiny. How strange. All these shiny legendaries are showing up. Isn't that interesting? So we could hope for a miss with the Fire Blast. I don't think we'll see it. Dark Void actually misses. Come on. I was going to say, could you imagine if that actually happened? Alright, well, down we go. But that is only 4 Pokemon left. So Joseph's going to get 4 of our special prize Pokemon. Let's switch back to the screen. And Joseph, let me know in the chat, which 4 Pokemon would you like? I'll set up a trade request for you right now. And after this, I've got Satan or Satan, whatever you want to call it, my next opponent. And after that, I'll ask for 2 more opponents tonight. And we'll do 2 more battles. And we'll wrap up the stream for tonight. We're doing another stream later on in the week. Either Wednesday or if not, we'll do Friday for some more battling. And this weekend, another chance to get them. We're going to be doing some Wonder Trading. Plus a little something else extra that I decided to do for like the holiday season. And you'll see what it is. Alright. Let's do these trades. Joseph has accepted. I'm going to turn my heater off because, again, it's getting too warm in here. So, which 4 of these 6 Pokemon would you like? And they're all going to be different species, by the way. You can't just say, I want 4 Chimchar. That's not fair to everybody else. But I'm going to randomize the numbers here as well. We got 30 of each species. And, okay, we got that first one. Game over indeed, Dazzling Shell. And Elijah says, can I battle? Yeah, well, what we're going to do, I got 1 more battle with Satan up next. And then I'll request 2 more opponents. And the first 2 names I see. So I'm going to say go in the chat after our final trade of these 3. And I'll ask you to drop your trainer name and friend code. And the first 2 that drop them in will get a chance to battle me on the stream tonight. So 5, which is that box number 5 you mean, Joseph? That would be a Chansey. Basically, which 4 Pokemon do you want to get is the thing. I'll wait a moment here for the selection to be made. Alright, but anyways, as we wait, what we're going to do tomorrow, just so you guys have a heads up, I'm going to set up an event for another Pokemon Conquest live stream. It's going to be sort of just a quicker one. I might actually... No, Joseph, you got to tell me which 4 Pokemon you want. The number doesn't help me. I need to know the species name. Yeah, the Pokemon Conquest will do like our usual about an hour or so tomorrow night. I might, if I have time, try to squeeze in some Pokemon Go trainer battles as well. I might do that maybe after the Conquest live stream. We'll see how things go. And if not, I'll do that possibly on Wednesday as well. Because I know Tuesday is going to be the busy day when, at 5 o'clock my local time, new species are going to be appearing in Pokemon Go for the winter event. So I'm going to try to record some captures of those ones, if possible. Okay, so you want Chansey. You want the 3rd one, you're saying. Alright, we'll do that. And get that ready to go. I didn't say the stats on these here, but all the Chansey have max HP, max defense, max special defense, and some of the other stats might be maxed out too. Don't count on the attack stat being maxed out, but then again, you shouldn't even need a max attack Chansey, because who uses physical attacks on Chansey? Unless you go Egg Bomb. But even then, don't, because it's not that good. But definitely a nice defensive Chansey. Now, which of the other species, which 3 others would you like to get, Joseph? And Dazzling Shell says, a friend of yours gave you a chocolate bar with peanut M&Ms inside. It is tasty. I've never been a huge fan of M&Ms, to be honest. I mean, I don't dislike them. I mean, oh, sorry, peanut M&Ms. I like the regular M&Ms, but yeah, the peanut ones, it's not really my favorite. But I mean, if you like them, no problem. And I don't mind them on occasion, for sure. But it's kind of cool that when they have little candy inside the bigger candy. That's kind of cool. So a 7th Chimchar. Why do I always do that? I keep wanting to say Chimchar when I see a Charmander, and I want to say Charmander when I see a Chimchar. We're getting a Life Orb Hydreigon. Interesting. And Goku Black saying maybe the next prize Pokemon should be Lucario. Actually, a while back, I did put a poll on my community page on the YouTube channel asking which fighting type Pokemon should I breed up next, and the winner of that one was Ralts. So I've already started breeding up some decent Ralts, which sounds weird. Why would a Psychic Fairy type be from the fighting gym? Of course, Gallade. So I'm going to go with a Gallade for that one. But I will set up a poll for, like, going into next month. I'll set up a poll for the following month of which, what would it be? What is technically next? Steel type for Johto, is it not? I think. Yeah, Jasmine, and then you go to the Ice Gym for Price, and then Dragon. So I'll set up a suggestion of a poll. Which of the Steel type Pokemon should be the next prize? Alright, what is the next prize you would like to get, Joseph? You still got 2 more to go. This feels like we're on Price is Right or something. And we still have Gligar that all have the Razor Fangs. We got Skarmory. We've got Scyther with the Metal Coats. And, of course, Haunter that evolved into Gengar. You want the 4th Magikarp. Alright, I forgot to mention that too. I always forget to mention this. But if you want to choose a Magikarp, and if you win, you do get a chance to choose Magikarp if you'd like to. You're giving me your Gengarite? Don't give me that. I mean, I know you can get more with battle points, but the Gengarite, no. Doesn't Hydreigon have to be at least level 64, asks Dazzling Shell. That I don't know. To be honest, I haven't trained Deino or Zweilous, which is interesting. And Dokusei says, I might want to set up Discord a bit more. It can easily get raided, even with @everyone enabled. Admittedly, yeah, I don't get into the Discord as much as I really should. People were asking for me to set one up, and I thought, you know what? Since I'm not always here on the streams and not doing videos all the time, I've got, other stuff I'm taking care of. I thought I'll set it up. I'll pop in, like, on occasion when I can, but I can get it ready to roll there in a little bit. I've got, like I said, 2 weeks off coming up so I can get things prepared a little bit better. And you want the 6th Gligar. Alright, Scorponok with the Razor Fang for your 4th prize. And hopefully these Pokemon all do you very well in your future battles. And we're getting an egg. Cool. And Dazzling Shell. Oh, they can be found in the wild in Victory Road and Kalos at that level. Okay. Like I said, I'm not even sure the specific... And doesn't Larvesta evolve really, really high? At really high level? Elijah is asking, are any Pokemon allowed in battle? Yes, most definitely. For our normal rules, right over here, anything goes. Mythicals, legendaries, multiple of the same species, like a whole team of Mewtwo could be a thing if you want to go with that. Anything goes for our normal battles. Since I'm using these bred Pokemon that have really good stats, I thought giving you folks the chance to use whatever you want is a pretty fair idea. Alright, so that is your 4 prizes, Joseph. Once again, good battle, well fought. I'm now going to find Satan in our list for the next battle here. See how I said these battles and trades take forever, especially if I lose and a bunch of Pokemon need to be sent out. Let's see where you are at. Oh, Mitsuki TV is on here. I think they're doing probably some Wonder trading. Just gotta wait and see. Is Satan still in here and available? And who was that again? Let me see if I can scroll back. Don't see you just yet. I was gonna scroll back and see where I said the word go, actually. Oh, it was Dokusei, okay. There you are, there we go. I guess when I copy the name over, I should actually copy the YouTuber name as well. Alright, let's get this ready to go. And Joseph Plays is going to go shiny hunting. Is there any species you're looking for in particular, out of curiosity? And let's see, level 59 for Larvesta to evolve, says Dazzling Shell. And Hydreigon can be found under level 64 in Victory Road. I see. Alright, so requesting a double battle from Satan. And so we wait. So currently we're sitting at 1 win, 1 loss thus far tonight. I'm going to mark these here. And communicating, getting ready to roll. The battle rules will be the normal, of course. Anything goes. There we go. Normal rules. Awesome stuff. Just excuse me, just marking the battles here. Okay, so let's go for my team. Boom. And let's go with... I have an idea for what song I want to go with. Given the name of the opponent, I think this is kind of fitting music, perhaps. I don't know, maybe I am overstating it. I just dropped my damage counter die. But I found it. This is what selects who is going to be my lead Pokemon. Joseph Plays is shiny hunting for islands, or through island scan, and hunting for shiny Roselia. Can't you only do 1 island scan per, like, 12 hours or something like that? If so, how do you... Is there a way you can chain those Pokemon? Because I always thought they don't call for help. But if you can SOS battle, that's kind of cool. Okay, so we have a Marshadow, Zeraora, we're going to see in battle. We have Bronzong, the Clangorous Soul Blazing Kommo-o, Kyogre, probably Primal, and a Mega Lopunny, I'll say. Let's see how this goes. Now, can anyone get the reference of why I chose this music? If so, let me know in the chat. Oh, you can soft reset for that. Okay, I see. And Gaming with Elijah can give me a Zeraora code. I think I have one. I picked it up at some point. I don't know where I put it, but I do have one. But thank you for the offer. If you want to hand one out, though, I'll say you can go ahead and drop it maybe in the chat, or... Ooh, shiny Bronzong. Cool. Or you can possibly go ahead and put it maybe in the Discord or something like that. Unless you definitely want to give it to me, because I know people might want to give me things as thanks for, you know, the channel and stuff. If you do want to send it my way, I will say, go right ahead. Maybe you can direct message me through either Twitter, maybe over Discord. You can also, can people send me a message on my YouTube page? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it works. Alright, so Kyogre, that'll be interesting. What's that Bronzong gonna do? I'm gonna see Trick Room, ain't I? Origin Pulse, Morticia dodging it. We keep that substitute. Awesome stuff. I'll gladly take that. Let's toss that little Kyogre aside here. Boom. Oh, is he Stealth Rock? Okay. Interesting. Now then, Itchy Nose. So Stealth Rock is the play, eh? So let's give this a shot. It's too bad we don't have anything with Thunder on the team, because I could easily land one on that Kyogre with that rain up. And if you're asking me, Elijah, I do have Twitter, yes, and if you want to check me out on Twitter, I got a link in the description. You can just click right on there and it goes right to my profile, and then you can just send me a message on there. Kyogre's escaping! The rain has lifted! Lopunny comes in. Alright, so, as I say, I'm expecting a Mega Lopunny. Let's go for Shadow Ball to the Bronzong. Nice and defensive Bronzong. I'm going to toss that Lopunny. Boom. And going for the Toxic on our Chansey, I see. Alright, so we see a Leftovers. Do we see Protect? I'm expecting to see a Protect, to be honest. Something about that Bronzong tells me it's more of a stally kind of thing. Okay. Let's give this a shot. What's this Lopunny gonna do? I'll be surprised if we do not see Mega Evolution here. So Whitney escaped back to the Pokeball. In comes Giovanni. Ground type, representing Viridian City Gym. There's that Mega Evolution, as expected. Dazzling Shell says, remember the time when Ash used Olivia's own Z-move to break the Stealth Rock during his second Grand Trial? Actually, I do not remember that because I haven't seen the anime in the longest time. Hey! Wait, what? Oh, wait, okay. So much just happened. Scrappy hit the Ghost type, but our substitute took the flinch. What happened there? That was crazy. Hello, Seth Rollins. Welcome to our stream tonight. We're doing some more Wi-Fi battle with some other players who didn't get a chance to take me on last night. We're currently fighting Dokuse, currently sitting in the chat, and see what we can do to protect our prize Pokemon for the Wonder Trading later, possibly this weekend. Oh, we have a Marshadow coming in, fighting and Ghost type. Well, we're gonna go... I'm curious about something. I'm actually gonna try something that might be a mistake. But if I'm nothing if not experimental. So that's okay too, because... Oh, nice! Cursed Body coming in. Because I actually went for Earthquake, just to see, is this Bronzong Levitate? It is Levitate. At least now we know that. It's not heat-proof. That's nice to know. That's some good knowledge. Good information, for sure. Alright, and a Psy Wave, which is random damage, I believe. Not a lot. And Dazzling Shell, don't worry, you didn't spoil anything, to be honest. Like, since I haven't seen the anime that long, I'm not following it exactly, and so it's like, I don't know exactly what's happening. So, you haven't really spoiled anything, to be completely honest. No worries there. Okay. Let's go with this. And Gabriel Gazer is in the chat. Welcome, Gabriel. Looking for a battle down there, it looks like. Currently, how things are going, I'm on my third of 3 battles for the moment. Once we're done this and the following trade, I'm going to ask you folks, I'll say go in the chat. When you see me say go, drop your player name and friend code in the chat, and I will take the first 2 names I see and do 2 final battles tonight. And we'll be doing more battling later on in the week if you don't get a chance to battle this evening. Okay. Let's do this. Marshadow escaping. Okay, I see. In comes Zeraora. Gonna go for the Roost attack. Heal up. Nice. Okay, so Zeraora, I believe you can get Magnet Rise. You can also get a Brave Bird to the face if you would like. It's not gonna do much, but it's still damage. It's not bad, I guess. There's our recoil, and a Gyro Ball into our Gliscor. That's decent damage, I guess. Not enough to really worry us just yet. Now, for some reason, I expect Zeraora can learn Ice Punch. I don't know why. Something's telling me it must have Ice Punch. I'm gonna do this. Falcon Retreat, we can't deal with that electric attack, which we know is coming our way. Whitney might be able to, however. Bronzong escaping, okay. In comes Kyogre. Not a bad choice. Most definitely. Oh, this might boost the, if it's using Thunder, this will boost up the Thunder of Zeraora. Oh, a Fake Out. That's definitely interesting. Well, guess this might be our best move here. Giovanni, escape. We can't take that Origin Pulse or Ice Beam or whatever this Kyogre has against us. Going for a close combat. That will hurt, but the recoil is going to hurt quite a bit as well. Oh, Whitney lived it! Look at that! That's wild. Alright, defenses have fallen. Here comes an Origin Pulse. Oh wait, no, I think you got recoil. Never mind, you don't get recoil from that. You just lose your stats. Alright, 2 Pokemon are down. This is looking interesting. Actually, let's do this. This might be our best play here. In comes Bugsy, and in comes Giovanni. Oh, thank you, Gaming with Elijah and more. Donated $1 to the stream. Much appreciated. I'm losing track of the chat here, too. Just one sec. How do I deal with this? Try this. Try that. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. Zeraora does escape. I expected. Donation hype indeed, Joseph says there in the chat. Thanks for recognizing. Very cool. We got Mega Scizor coming to the field here. And, oh, Elijah asking, so what if we're already friends together? Just to be safe, I am asking you to drop the friend code in case, because I have cleared out some names from the my list. But the thing is, I might delete or might have deleted somebody who was here tonight. So just to be the safest, just drop your friend code regardless. You never know. All right, here comes Origin Pulse. Giovanni dodges it. That was lucky. Not that I think we're gonna, pull through and win this one, but oh, seriously? I had the perfect combo because I knew Bronzong was coming, so I went for a knockoff on it. All right. Anyways, let's go with Blaine coming in. Okay. So we gotta go with this. Whoops, this here. We gotta do our best. Can we at least whittle down how many prizes we're handing out? Not that I want to, but I want to keep things, interesting. Where are you going, Kyogre? Get back here. Marshadow coming in. Taking that fake out like a champ, I see. If I had predicted that, I would have gone for a Fire Punch to the Bronzong. Now both my Pokemon are poisoned. And that was all you had, Elijah? Well, I mean, don't, I appreciate the donation. I'm not going to say don't, but if you didn't have it, then, take care of yourself first and foremost. That's the most important thing. But I do appreciate you making that donation. Okay. I don't think this is going to help us at all, but let's see what we can do. This is a pretty tough match for sure. It's interesting, it's not a Trick Room team, because a lot of times you see Bronzong, it's going to be Trick Room. Marshadow escaping, back into Kyogre. Interesting that I went for a Thunder Punch, isn't it? Fun fact, I ain't got Thunder Punch, I'm trying to mess with you. We do have a Fire Punch, however, but the rain is a thing. Can we freeze it? Of course, not gonna get. Yeah, we used all our freezes up already. Alright. So the battle is basically over at this point. I don't think we're going to luck out and dodge another Origin Pulse. But let's go with, I guess, maybe this. We'll see how this plays out. Oh, and thank you for subscribing, Gabriel. Much appreciated. Hopefully you are enjoying yourself enough here to want to see some more. Levitate is fine. We are going to knock out Blaine, sadly. Can we at least drop the Kyogre? Yes, okay, we got a Kyogre down. That's something. I'll take that. But there ain't nothing that we're going to be able to do with our Gliscor at this point. Psy Wave goes in. Like, I could try to stall things out, but as soon as they have any water or ice attack against us, we're pretty much done for. We can't really touch this Bronzong that much with Giovanni. We don't have the offensive typing. Marshadow comes in, we'll probably see that Shadow Sneak. I mean, I might as well see if I can take that down, too. Actually, there's a chance I could do something. Wait a minute. Are you actually breaking my stream? You are. Where's my mouse? Sorry, folks. I can't show this on the stream because this is copyright protected. I got to keep talking until I can block out the sound as well. The Soul Stealing 7-star Strike is copyright blocked. If you want to see this move, check it out on the official Pokemon YouTube channel and see it there. What you're seeing, or what you're not seeing right now, is the 7-star Strike doing quite a bit of damage to our Gliscor. Not enough for the knockout, but I'm sure we will lose our Gliscor to whatever the Bronzong goes for. Marshadow does survive the hit. Psywave. Watch it do 1. No, okay. Ah, down we go. No. But good game to Satan. Good game to Dokusei. You had 4 remaining Pokemon. So at this point, folks, I'm going to go into a trade with Satan here. I'm going to send 4 of the Pokemon of their choosing from the list down below, or the Magikarp as well, which I always forget to talk about, and we'll send those out. After I send those 4, that's when I'm going to say go in the chat and request 2 more players for tonight. Let's do that trade first of all here. Link trade. And let's hear it for Satan in the chat. Congratulate Satan on a win well fought. So just let me know which ones you want in the chat there, Dokusei, and I'll send one after the other. 4 of those Pokemon going your way. I'll get my random number generator up. And if you want to throw a number out there, go ahead for each one. But if not, I'll just do a random number generator regardless. They're all pretty much the same anyway. So, of course, as you know, we got ourselves Chimchar. We got the Gligar with the Razorfang. Skarmory, Scyther holding a metal coat for evolution. We have Chansey and Gengar, or rather Haunter, which will become a Gengar through the trade. Took me forever to get all those Razorfangs, but it did lead to me getting a nice shiny Bruxish in the process. Speaking of the shiny Bruxish, I think I'm going to do some sort of a special giveaway thing at some point, kind of tying in with the Wonder Trade night. We'll do something for the shiny Bruxish. I also got a shiny Magnemite too, which I can give out as a prize. Or not so much a prize for winning something, but you'll see. I want to throw it out there as a special Christmas bonus kind of thing. So Chimchar, I randomized to number 17. That would be right here. It's a female. Also, it's hidden ability, just so you know. So you can get the Iron Fist Chimchar. You can breed for those with your own female Chimchar right now. And you want to get a Magikarp also. Alright, I'll switch over to that in just a moment. And Dazzling Shell just hit level 60, or rank 60 for the Festival Plaza. Congratulations! I forget what levels you have to hit for certain effects of like changing the music and the castle design and stuff, but it's never bad to, that looks very weird. We're sending Caulifla to Satan. Mr. Satan? He's never met, has he met the Universe 6 Saiyans in Dragon Ball Super? I don't think he has. Wouldn't it have been something if they brought Mr. Satan or Hercule to the Tournament of Power? That would be kind of funny. It's kind of sad Yamcha didn't get invited, though. It makes sense why he didn't. It's just sad that he didn't. Poor Yamcha. Especially Yamcha. Alright, so Magikarp is the next choice. We got... how many of these left? Looks like 16 Magikarp remaining. Let's random choose one of those. Becoming, of course, a Moxie Gyarados through evolution is number 5. And this is female as well. So, again, you can breed up for the hidden abilities. Not that you can't with a male. It's just you have a better chance of the hidden ability passing down from a female with the hidden ability as opposed to the male. And you got 2 more prizes left available to choose from as well. Oh, the Bonera are good for breeding. Excellent. Thank you for sending it over. I always look for a nice high IV breeding partners for some of my future giveaways. Jolly and decent IVs. Nice. Much appreciated. You are helping to build the channel, my friend. Very cool. I'm sure we all appreciate that. And 3 mage sisters are coming to fight you, says Dazzling Shell. That is the Kirby reference, I believe you had said before. Unless I'm mistaken. So 2 more Pokemon. Going over to Dokusei of your choosing. We'll go back to our first box here, the Chimchar box. And let's see what the other 2 you'd like to get are. And yeah, so for tonight, I only have time for 2 more battles. Then I got to go off and record a Pokemon White episode. Speaking of giveaways and stuff, I'll be doing a special little, it's kind of like a scavenger hunt, rewatch the playthrough kind of giveaway thing for the Pokemon White playthrough. So going with a Chansey for the next one. We've got 29 of them remaining. Random number gives us number 22. So that is right here. Oops. Actually, right here. Not that they're probably all that different. Hey, shiny Chansey. Look at that. I'm getting a shiny Chansey for a regular. Cool. Thank you very much. I used to be in the mindset of saying, don't give me the shiny. Keep it. It's too rare. But people wouldn't offer something for trade if they don't want to give it away. So the fact that you're handing me a shiny is much appreciated, and I'll take it. Alright, so a regular pink Chansey goes off into the ether, and back comes a nice green one. Wonder if they're going to add green shiny Chansey to Pokemon Go at some point. Maybe they'll do that when they finally bring Happiny into the game. It could happen to be that way. So what should the last prize for Dokusei be? I got shiny Chansey from grinding levels. Nice stuff. Kind of like how I got shiny Bruxish and Magnemite just from looking for the held items that they have. The more SOS battles you do, the more chance you have of getting them shiny Pokemon. So 1 more Pokemon of your choice remaining for your 4th remaining one on your side. And you want a Haunter. Alright. We got a full box of 30 of these left. Some of them have heart scale, some of them don't. Oh, I didn't mention this yet either, but I have bred egg moves onto the Pokemon, so number 24 right here. So this has a heart scale. Take this to the top of Mount Lanakila and see what the egg moves are. I did breed the egg moves of, I believe, Haze, Clear Smog, I forget, but Haze, Clear Smog, a couple other non-offensive moves, more like status moves. But yeah, just take the Pokemon to the top of Mount Lanakila, talk to, I think it's Madame Memoire or something like that. She's in the green dress in the Pokemon Center. Offer the heart scale and see what the egg moves are. If you find any of them useful, go right ahead and teach them up. The Pokemon remember their egg moves in this generation, which is pretty cool. And thank you. You are welcome, first of all, and thank you for the battles. Alright, so I'm now going to quit the trading. I'm going to disconnect for a moment from the Wi-Fi. And then once I am disconnected, I'm going to say go in the chat. And then you folks can drop your name, and just to be safe, drop your friend codes. And then I'll take the first 2 names I see and make sure we have them added in to our list so we can do the next bunch of battles. Okay, one sec. I'm just checking the playback, make sure we are in sync here. Once we disconnect, I will issue the request for 2 more opponents. And if you don't get into tonight's battles, by the way, just hang in there. We'll be doing some more streaming later on this week. As I say, if not Wednesday, I'm going to aim for Friday. Thursday, I will have a busy time. I'm going Christmas shopping with my father. He wants to pick me up something, and I don't even know what to get myself, so we got to go see what it's going to be. Alrighty. So let's see. Gabriel wants to battle. I need to grab a friend code, though. So I've got 2 names and friend codes right here. So I'm going to take these last 2 opponents for the night, but like I say, more battling later on in the week. And if you don't get a chance to battle tonight or tomorrow, then stay tuned for the weekend, because we'll be doing some doing some more giveaways for these Pokemon anyway. So you might not have to fight tooth and nail to get these, but the other ones might be more somewhat random chancey to get them. Random chancey. That was a weird way to say that. Fitting, but weird. Alright, let's make sure we have these last 2 names here. Okay, last 2 codes, I should say. Let's see. So I probably have Elijah, maybe? I think I might remember the name in here, but then again, I did randomly drop a bunch of names out just to free up some space. I do have you still. Okay, awesome. So let's make sure we have Greg. Okay, oh, and I do that right? Yes, I did. Okay, boom. Okay, I still have both of these. Alright, awesome stuff. And I guess we'll take our last two opponents. Back in we go. Alright. Dazzling Shell's record for the Super Mantine course is 70,000 and some. Dokusei's is 93,000. Not bad. Is that the one from Ula Ula Island? Because I don't want to flex here, but if you're talking from Ula Ula Island, I can set the bar a little higher if you're going to aim for the top rank. My record from Ula Ula Island is 200-some thousand. I can show you that once we're done the battles. Game sync failed. Of course it did. We haven't been disconnected for long enough, I guess. Alright, so first up. What is your in-game name? Actually, Elijah, right, isn't it? Trade battle. Well, let's find you in the list. Double battle, of course. There you are. Okay, boom. Our fourth battle of the night getting ready to roll here. Let's switch to our battle screen. It is really warm in here. Actually, you know what? I'll leave the sweater on. Or the hoodie. I'm going to turn on my fan. Are you folks the same way as me? Is it like, even if it's in the middle of winter, do you still sleep with the fan on? Even if it's cold, I still do it. Just like, I think maybe it's the sound, or the fact that the wind circulates thanks to the fan. It feels so much more comfortable. And if you need to warm up, if it's cold, just grab an extra blanket and throw that over you. That's the way I tend to do things anyway. Alright, double battle, normal rules. Let's see what we can do here. Our mid-season showdown team. Fix the glasses so I look all fancy and professional, which doesn't matter because I don't care. I ain't no professional. Don't even speak no professional like. I like this music. This is good music. Alright, Elijah is ready to roll. So let's see who we lead off with for my team. Gabriel's asking, what's a friend code? Well, if you just saw me in my friends list in the 3DS menu, you go there, it's the little orange happy face on your main menu screen. Click that, and your first card in that section shows you what your own friend code is. When you send that to me, I put it into my 3DS friends list, and you would put mine in. Mine's right over here. And once the numbers are in on both things, we sync up. And we become friends in the 3DS. That's how we can see each other in the Festival Plaza. Alright, Pokemon Trainer Elijah gets the crazy Team Skull boss music. Whitney and Morticia leading the way versus, I didn't even take a look at your team. We got Nebby and Kyogre. Okay. What's with all the primals, guys? I mean, okay, yeah, they're effective, I will say. Alright. That's actually a good lead, because if I had a fire type, Solgaleo is now protected from fire because of the Primordial Sea. I'm the Mantine Surf Master, says Sailor Pika. I mean, if by that you mean I am very, I have a lot of free time on my hands, yeah, sure. Okay. Let me do this, maybe? I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. We'll see who's the quickest. I was going to say, Solgaleo has surprised us with how fast it is before. A nice Shadow Ball into the Nebby, dropping it quite low. Zen Headbutt. You got this. You got this. You had that. You didn't have. You dropped it. I mean, you did good damage first on Morticia. I appreciate that. Origin Pulse, Special Base. What are you planning to hit me with? It's actually going to do a lot for a Chansey. And let's get that Solgaleo out of here since we can't burn it. Let's take care of it while we can. There's one down. And you are welcome, Gabriel. So yeah, you say you're a noob. Okay, I'll try to remember that for sure. Is this the best move? I'm going to do this. Unexpected. Here comes Blaine on the field in the middle of the rain. Blaine in the rain. Am I insane? That's plain to see. Shiny Zygarde. I still have one of those codes. Is it still usable? I missed my chance. It expired in September. Ugh! I'm so behind the times. Okay, anyways, we're gonna see probably a ground type attack. But let's try something here. Let's see what we can do. Blaine going for the fake out to the Kyogre. Let's get a flinch on there. There's the 1,000 arrows. Come on, you can handle this, Blaine. You got this. Even without the Focus Sash, he handled that. That's nice. Let's toss that Zygarde. Show him who's boss. It's not bad. Alright. So, let's figure what we do here. Let's switch out, just to be safe. Bring in Falkner. There's 1,000 arrows. That is still going to hit a flying type. Oh, wait! Okay, I was going to say, is it count as super effective, I wonder? It doesn't. Interesting. A Calm Mind from the Kyogre. My name on 3DS, I believe it's just Chaz, but basically when you put my friend code in, any name you put in, it'll update once I have added your code, so you should be good to go. Just put Chaz. It'll be fine. So that Calm Mind is a bit of a spooky. So let's try this little idea here. This probably ain't gonna work out, but we will see. Dazzling Shell is Mantine surfing from Akala to Ula Ula or Melee Melee. An Extreme Speed from Zygarde. Whitney easily shrugs that off. Water Spout. Dope. I was hoping Falcon could take that. But that's not the worst thing. It's not the best thing. Don't do this! Why do we get to see Optimus Prime again? I mean, I do like seeing it, though. The complete form Zygarde is here. So long, Sailor Pika. Thanks for tuning in tonight and hanging out. What to do, what to do. Yeah, this is looking bad for the old professor. Let's try to flinch that Kyogre again. Try to at least whittle it down somewhat. Extreme Speed. Fortunately, Fake Out does have higher priority than Extreme Speed, so we got to fire that off first. Flinched out Kyogre and go for Soft Boiled for Whitney. Trying to think if we could possibly do something somewhat sneaky here. I guess this would not be a terrible decision. We're gonna bring Bugsy in. See how well we can play around here. I figure with the rain up as it is, we're not worried about any fire type attacks. I believe that is Scizzor's only weakness. Is there any other weakness that Scizzor has? I'm pretty sure not. Because all of its steel weaknesses bug resists, I believe, and vice versa. Could be mistaken, however, though. There's 1,000 arrows. Let's get that Swords Dance up. I don't have your friend code yet, Gabriel, so we're not linked up just yet. All you gotta do is, when you go back to your friends list, look at your first card of your whole arc of friends list. The first card should be your own name, and it should show your friend code, I think, in the bottom right corner on your top screen. Get that code and drop it in, and I can add you in. We won't have time to battle tonight, but I'll have you added for the next stream, though, at least. Alright. So that Calm Mind is still being a bit of a problem. It's at +2. Let's go for the Resisted Bullet Punch. Ooh, that's not bad for Resisted. And a Dragon Dance, I see. Let's see, Water Spout does nothing thanks to the HP being at almost nothing. So let's get that Kyogre off the field. Seismic Toss away. We'll do as much damage as we can before we fall because we are, I'm thinking, going to fall in this fight. But as I was reviewing some of the old episodes of Pokemon White for our prizes and stuff, or the quiz I'm going to do, and one of the things I said was there was a line from the English cover of Limit Break X Survivor, theme song from Dragon Ball Super, done by a singer named Mark DeGroot. One of the lines he put in is, "Warriors, when unsure, don't quit." So, I ain't going to quit. I'm going to keep doing what I can do. There's the extreme speeds. Oh, yeah, Dragonite, it's faster. Whitney, hang in there. Okay, Bullet Punch into the Gallade. Very close. Very close. And Drain Punch. Ooh, Bugsy survives that. Not bad. That Drain Punch is scary, however. So you should try to take care of that as soon as possible. Alright, Whitney keeping herself nice and healed up there. This is quite the showdown. We're at... I still have a third Pokemon left. Right. I thought I was down to just these last two, to be honest. My mistake. Alright, Bullet Punch drops the Gallade at least. That Swords Dance Technician boosted Mega Scizor Bullet Punch is crazy powerful. Core Enforcer! This is the nice Zoro attack, isn't it? Look, it's a Z move! That's crazy. Alright. Bugsy's ability. Oh, wow! That's not bad. My Technician is gone now. Alright, thanks, Gabriel. I'll grab your code. In comes Marshadow. We might need to block out the stream again temporarily here, folks. So, with Technician gone. That's interesting. Let's do this then. Now getting ready for the old blocking the screen just to be safe. I'm way off center on my webcam too. Extreme Speed from Zygarde. Gonna hit Whitney slightly. I believe this is it. I'm gonna prematurely block it because I think I recognize the framing. Yes, it is. This is, again, the soul-stealing 7-star strike. Once again, I'm gonna throw a shout-out to the official Pokemon YouTube channel. You can check out all the exclusive Z moves over there. Although I have seen other videos that do show it in addition to the Pokemon one. So it's like, either way, look it up. Just look up Soul Stealing 7-star strike. You can see what it's all about. Our Gliscor takes the hit with 28 HP remaining. We are back and ready to roll. And the Seismic Toss, boom! How exactly does a Chansey Seismic Toss something like that, eh? Either way, it's kind of cool. Look at Marshadow, just ready to tear. Alright, let us go with this and see what happens. Extreme Speed, you got this, Giovanni. You don't got this. Oh, right, the Dragon Dance. That is not good. Well, she did handle it, but that's going to be a lot of HP constantly being recovered back to that Marshadow. This is an interesting showdown. They've all been pretty interesting so far tonight. A lot of legends we're seeing here, too. Which, in itself, you know, some people get upset when there's nothing but legendaries on this team. I'm actually okay with that because the main reason we're doing these streams is so that I can give you folks prizes. So if I happen to lose to legends, I lose to legends. I hand out more Pokemon. I'm not the kind of person that's all prideful, like, you know, I have to win. I gotta feel accomplished. Bugsy, hang in there. Another Dragon Dance from the Zygarde. That's not good. Unfortunately, we have Roost for Bugsy. Get us back up over half, and we have Soft Boiled for Whitney. Try to keep us nice and healthy if we can. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Now, I can't add you just yet, Gabriel. While I'm engaged in battle, I can't leave to go to my home screen to add in a code just yet. But once we're done this battle, I still have to battle against Greg, who is Ash in-game. And I'll finish that battle, finish that trade. That'll be the end of the stream for tonight, but then I can add you in afterwards. If you can make it here for the next stream, I will schedule it, either Wednesday or Friday. If you can make it back for those, then I can battle you on those nights. Ah. That was our last hope. No. No. Alright. So at this point, I think I should admit defeat. Elijah still has one Pokemon left. It is the... What is it? What did we not knock out yet? I think they got the... No, we knocked out Kyogre. There is still one Pokemon left. I could try for the Seismic Toss on Zygarde to try to get one more knockout. It's not going to matter because they can switch out, save the hit. They can easily take me down. And that's 3 prizes going out to our opponent tonight. I've lost track of the name. How'd I lose it? Elijah, that's right. But you know what? Since they stayed in, let's see if we can get that knockout. Come on, Whitney. We took it down to 2 Pokemon left. Look at that. And I was actually going to quit the fight there, too. Boom. But hey, there's still 2 prizes available going out to Elijah. I got to see the nice, shiny, almost I call it Mega Zygarde, basically. The core enforced, complete form Zygarde. And here's Zeraora. Hello. I know when I'm beat. I'll quit it right there. Good game to Elijah. Getting 2 prizes. Now, which 2 Pokemon would you like from our list of prizes? And game over indeed again, Dazzling Shell. Correct. Very nicely fought. Don't need to save the video. It's on YouTube for all to see unless I didn't catch those soul-stealing 7-star strikes in time. And then I'm going to get a strike. A copyright strike. No, I think we'll probably be okay. What happened? I admitted defeat. I can't beat you with the at that point. I don't need my chance to get knocked out for no purpose. I knew another Drain Punch was going to be enough, so I thought I'm going to give you the win at that point. But you still get 2 prizes. Good game to you as well. So which 2 would you like? We got the Chimchar, we got the Gligar, we got the Skarmory, the Scyther, the Chansey, and Haunter. 2 of which, of course, evolve through trading. Alright, let's switch over to our first box here with all the Chimchar. And many of them, of course, have the hidden ability. I guess I didn't start off by saying what these are all about. The Chimchar have the Iron Fist hidden ability. They are max attack stat guaranteed. I think they are max speed as well. And they got some pretty decent egg moves. I wonder if there's a way I can put these on the stream. Or I should put it in the description. Yeah, next time I do one of these end season showdown things, I'll put in the description what each Pokemon is all about. Scizor. What's the first one you said? Is that Chansey? Or Chimchar? I can't quite make out what you said there. Might have been autocorrect. But we'll do the Scizor here for sure. We got 30 of these. Let's go to my random number. So first up, we got number 12. It is a female, which of course, you can breed down those stats. And Chimchar you want as well, okay. So we'll do that as the second trade. And let's see. So Dokusei, you have to head out. Alright, well thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the battle tonight. And EV train one of those Baniri for a Mega Lopunny. That would be a pretty cool idea. And like I said, it's got good stats. I can probably use it for breeding as well. So yeah, thanks again for hanging out. Have yourself a good evening. And have fun with those Pokemon. Alright, so we're getting a Latios for our Scyther. Well, technically Scizor. Thank you, Elijah, for the first one. And I will add a Chimchar to the list as well. Alright, Chimchar coming up in next. First, we're going to see, or we'll have to wait for the evolution to happen on your side. And again, Gabriel, I can't add you just yet because I still got to do a battle with Greg for the night. And that's going to be our last battle of the evening and then the trade. Once the stream is done, though, I'll add you in for a future stream. Let's see where we are at here. Check my control panel. Like I said yesterday, it's weird. It doesn't show me exactly how long we've been streaming for, because right now it says I've been streaming for 11 minutes. Has it been 11 minutes since I started? I don't think so. It's been an hour and a half. What's the deal, YouTube? Not that it matters. We haven't lost our connection or anything. And good luck to you as well, Greg. In just a moment, we got one final trade after this Scyther finishes evolving into Scizor. They take their time, don't they? I think they probably try to learn something once they've traded over, too. So, just a few more moments, and we'll see how many Chimchar remain. Unless I'm mistaken, I've only given one out. Why is my cursor on screen? Get out of here. I move my windows over here so I don't block it with my cursor. Whatever. Uh-oh. I'm changing the size of it. No. Everything's falling apart behind the scenes. You have no clue what I'm talking about. I sound like I'm going crazy. Rest assured, nothing's broken. We're good. Alright, this is taking a long time for evolution. There we go, there we go. Okay, now Chimchar to end off the trade sequence. We've got 28 of these. And this one's going to be number 10, which is right here. We've got Kakarot and the Chimchar. Look at all them Pokemon on the other side. Cool. It's funny, we saw the Minun. I have so many shiny Minun in Pokemon Go. They were all over the place. We got Squirtle G. Gee, that's a nice trade. I'm a Squirtle fan. If you didn't know, Squirtle was, of course, my very first Pokemon back when Pokemon first became a thing. It's back when, I don't know how old some of you folks are out there, but maybe back before you were even around. Pokemon is what, 22 years old now? 21 or 22, something like that. Man, it's been around for a long time, hasn't it? Alright, so down comes the Squirtle. Thank you for the trades, and thanks for the battle, Elijah. Well fought. And Gabriel's asking, will I make another video after this? I will, but not tonight, because after tonight I am going to make another video, but not for this. It's going to be for Pokemon White, which I'll be uploading tomorrow. But stay tuned to the channel. We will do another stream of Wi-Fi battles either Wednesday, or if I don't have time Wednesday, we'll do it on Sunday. Friday. Maybe Sunday too, who knows. Alright, so the final battle tonight, we're going to go find Greg. Where is Greg? Give it a sec to update here. And then we'll do one final fight, one final trade afterwards. So let us know, folks, in the chat, how many Pokemon do you think Greg is going to get from us tonight? If I can find them here in the list. This is the fun of doing the Wi-Fi battles, just waiting for people to show up. I'm sure you're in here, it's just a matter for when the computer decides to let me see you there. Let's back out, go back to battle again, link battle double. Really? What's the deal, 3DS? You know Greg's waiting to fight. I only see Elijah from the list. Alright, have a nice evening, Elijah. Thanks again for the battle, and hopefully you had a good time. And maybe someday we'll find Ash ready to fight. There we go. Ready to roll. Alright, let's switch over to our battle screen for one final match of the evening. I'll set my keyboard back away here. My phone is all charged up. Excellent. I wonder if I'm still holding down the 4 gyms I took in Pokemon Go today. Alright, so let's choose the battle rules. Going to be the normal rules, of course. And Gabriel's asking, can Pokemon Moon and... Sorry, can regular Pokemon Moon trade and battle with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Yes, they can. As long as the person that's using Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon does not have any new attacks or new Pokemon, because a few new things were added in the Ultra games. As long as I don't have any of those on my team, which I don't, then I can battle against anyone using a regular Sun or Moon game. Alright, let's go with one of my other favorite songs of all time in this game. Might be a bit spoilery, except if I don't say who it is, it's not super recognizable for who it actually comes from, but I'm sure many of you know who the song is about. Alright, let's choose my leads. We see Meloetta, Keldeo, Blaziken, Clefable, Genesect, and another Zeraora. Interesting stuff. Alright, my team is ready to roll. So let's give Greg, Ash, in the chat some good luck here. Oh, and Dokusei's going to hang out for the last battle. Awesome stuff. Thank you for doing so, and hopefully you enjoy it. Let's see what we can do for our last match. I haven't been keeping track if I won or lost. Not that it really matters, but I've been losing a bunch tonight, haven't I? I think I have. Faulkner and Whitney, Skarmory and Chansey take the field as Meloetta and Japanese. It's the Zeraora. Ooh, shiny Meloetta. Cool. Alright. So we have Electric. That's not great. We have... Well, Meloetta, unless it has, I think, Relic Song, it is normal Psychic, so we don't have to fear the fighting just yet. Let's go with this. Plasma Fists? What? I hope that's not copyright blocked. Oh no! Really? That's all? What do the ions do? A deluge of ions. Is that what it makes all normal moves into electric, I believe? I'm gonna check the bottom screen just to see. I think that's what it does, though. Alright, so we got spikes set up at least. That's something. Actually, no, it only says spikes. Hang on. It's not telling me what that does, but I think it turns normal moves into electric. Okay. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna get our Skarmory off the field. Can Pokemon White trade with Pokemon Moon? They not really trade exactly. You can send Pokemon from Black or White, or Black 2, White 2, up into X or Y, or Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and from those, you can send them into Pokemon Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon through the Pokemon Bank title you can download from the shop. But they can't go directly from, say, White to Pokemon Moon, unfortunately. A little bit more of a workaround you gotta do first. Okay. Well, we are safe to do this little technique here. Actually, we just have to do this little technique here. And I go this one. Let's see. Oh, Thunder Punch goes into our Chansey. She handles that. Oh, paralyzed. I mean, okay. And Psychic hitting our Gliscor. Giovanni takes the hit, kind of. That's not good. If that thing's faster. That's really not good. And we are fully paralyzed. How about the luck? As I said, I used up all my good luck already in this video, or this stream. So let us decide what is next. Now let's try this. No, you're not bugging, Gabriel. Not a problem. I did copy your friend code onto my little notepad here, though, so I can add you in once the stream is complete. But no problem. Just remind me. Thanks for the heads up in case I did miss it. So we see that Zeraora switched out. So did our Pokemon into Bugsy, and Whitney switched out to Faulkner. Is he just here to take a hit, I wonder? Quite possibly so. Actually, quite no. That's pretty decent damage, though. Okay, a water fighting type. We've got the Psychic and Normal here. Let's try this. Don't know if this is the best move or not. We're going to Mega Evolve first off. get our Mega Scizor on the field. Shadow Ball going into... Who's it hitting here? Falkner. Ah, Falkner does fall. It is the first part of his name, after all. Falkner. Keldeo with a Bubble Beam. Oh, we got this. Bugsy handles that like a champ. Critical hit. You're welcome, Gabriel. Not a problem. But we did go for the roost, so at least we healed up. Now, let's do this. Let's bring back Whitney once again. Thanks to our natural cure ability, the paralysis is gone when we switched her out. So that's kind of a nice thing. And I think this might be our best maneuver. These things are hitting kind of hard. We're going to go with the helping hand. Let's see what the bullet punch can do. Come on. Go down. Nice. Oh, we got a critical back. Okay, sweet. Don't know if we needed that because of the technician boost. A secret sword. Ow. Why? You didn't do that. But the Keldeo is resistant to our bullet punch. That could be a problem. In comes a Clefable. A shiny Clefable. How about that? Let's go for this. Actually, what's our best move? I think this may be good. Let's see what we can do here. I like the Professor Oak shirt you got there, too. Very nice and representative of the Kanto region. Let's see what the super effective bullet punch can do. Probably not too much. Not bad, but not amazing. And Bubble Beam. That did a lot last time for the critical hit. Non-critical is okay. There you go, minimize. You know that's banned by Smogon for a reason. Fortunately, I don't play Smogon rules. Minimize is totally fine. I don't play by those restrictive rules. It ain't my style. Okay. So... let's try this. This might actually be a decent play on my part. Oh, Clefable's escaping. There goes that minimize. And in comes the Zeraora. Taking some spike damage, fortunately. Nice little residual. We got Whitney coming back. We're going to send Morticia, our Gengar, onto the field. And a Secret Sword does nothing to our Ghost type. And we get a nice, simple turn of Roost to heal up our Scizor. So we see Bubble Beam, Secret Sword. We got the Plasma Fist, and what else did you have? Can't even remember. But I think now might be a good time to try something. Maybe a little bit spooky. Throw our substitute up first of all. See what they're gonna go for. We could of course get the nice cursed body. Don't paralyze. Yes. So we got a free substitute. That's pretty nice. We got a nice Swords Dance as well. So, who do I want to hit? Let's try this. Let's try a Sludge Bomb onto the Keldeo. How much do we do? A decent hit. We got the poison, too. That was lucky. So I think that, with the poison... oh, sorry, the spikes on the field, that means if Keldeo switches out, it can't come back in. Bugsy, yes! Hanging in there. Bubble Beam. That's probably it, though. No, Bugsy, no, Bugsy, no, Bugsy. Ah! Man, I had Swords Dance, too! But we got some nice residual poison on Keldeo. So one more turn, and it's done. Alright, let's bring in the Blanester. So I've got 5 Pokemon remaining. I've got 4. I'm going to try something maybe risky, maybe not. Let's see, this might be the best move to make. Come on, Blaine. Morticia's faster, actually. I think Blaine might be next to go. We got another poison on the Zeraora. I'll take that. Oh, Zeraora is quicker than Blaine. You got this, Blaine. It's fine. You can handle that. Nice. Power up punch. Excellent. There goes the Keldeo. We're going to get +1 attack. Given the speed of Zeraora, though, is that going to matter? Well, I mean, Morticia can take Zeraora first. We're faster, so we'll hit first. And what else comes in now? We have Clefable back on the field. And we're down to 4 on the opposing side. Okay, let's go with this. I'm going to Shadow Ball Zeraora. That should drop it. And I believe our Infernape should outspeed Clefable, so I think our Fire Punch will take that down. At our +1 attack stat for sure. Boom. Yep, down it goes. Alright, no Minimize to worry about. 2 Pokemon left on the enemy side, and we got 4 here. Don't want to count our chickens before they're hatched, but we might have this in the bag. Look at Blaine just waiting to go. Oh, we have Genesect. And who is this? Oh, there's the Blaziken. Okay. There's some spike damage. Download, boosting the physical attack. And some spike damage all around. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Now, we're going to probably see possible Mega Evolution. I don't think they did Mega Evolve yet, did they? They didn't, because here they go. So we're probably going to see Protect, which is the standard method of play with a Mega Blaziken for that speed boost ability. And shout out to Gabriel in the chat. There's your shout out for you. There's the Protect, as I predicted. Protected, whatever. Sludge Bomb does nothing. Can we land our Fire Punch at +1? How much do we do? No Focus Sash. Actually, if they had a Focus Sash, doesn't matter. They had a Rocky Helmet. Ow. There's the speed boost. So who does the nice Flaming Chicken go for now? It is currently 4 versus 1, so I think Blaziken's in for a bit of a fight. Going for the Earthquake. It's going to break our substitute, but can we get that Curse Body disabled? Not that it's going to matter, of course, because we got 1 more attack to go, I think. Down goes Bling. You fought well, though, buddy. Not bad at all. Let's Sludge Bomb. And that is the win right there. Spooky battle indeed there, Greg. Not bad, but nice fight. We're still going to give you a nice giveaway gift of a Magikarp. And by the way, if you people have been here for a while, you've probably already gotten many of my Magikarp. I am going to give a different Pokemon as the consolation prize, starting into our next session of... no battle, no save, there we go. Starting into our next wave of 6 battle streaks. It's going to possibly be a Weedle with the eventual Sniper ability for Mega Beedrill, or just regular Beedrill, of course going into adaptability for Mega Beedrill. So, it's just kind of like, you know, it's a Weedle, here's your prize. But it's going to be a decent Weedle for sure. And Goku Black is... Blaziken is more buff and strong. Does anyone know his Japanese nickname? I actually do not. I am unfamiliar. Alright, so let's switch over to our Chum Bucket, which I just love the name of that. I gotta think of a fun name to name the a Weedle box, though. Okay, so we have 15 left of these guys, I think. Let's get the random 15 up. Oops. And number 5. Another female, which isn't bad. You can pass down that hidden ability a lot easier by breeding a female hidden ability Pokemon. All the offspring will be, of course, Magikarp, possibly more rattled Magikarp in your future. And yeah, I will do Gabriel. I probably won't have time to battle tonight, just so you know, because I do have to go off and record Pokemon White to prepare that for tomorrow. But I will add you in, and just stay tuned to the channel and check the live stream events. You'll see the next one scheduled for our next Wi-Fi battling, and you can get engaged in battle then. And we got us a shiny Hoopa! All the hoopla for a Hoopa. Thank you, Greg. Much appreciated. Nice stuff. Look how gold it is. So gold and shiny. Alright, but that is going to be it for tonight's live stream of Pokemon White. So Pokemon White. Pokemon Ultra Sun Wi-Fi battles, I meant to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves and had a good time. Stay tuned to the channel, as I say, for some more Wi-Fi battling coming up in the future. Just going to disconnect off the Wi-Fi for the moment. And more prizes will be given out in future battle streams. And if you don't get any of these particular Pokemon you see on the layout today, or in the next battle stream, stay tuned to the channel for this weekend, because I will be doing some wonder trading, as well as... Should I give you a heads up on what the other idea I have for a giveaway thing should be? No, I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. I'm gonna end, or not tomorrow, the next live stream. I'm going to give you a heads up at the end of the next battle stream and let you know what the idea is for this coming weekend. Hello, Popular Girl. Welcome to the very end of our stream. We're just finishing up. Yeah, just ending off right now. But we'll be coming back Wednesday, or if not Thursday. We'll be doing some more Wi-Fi battling with the same prizes available that we have right now today. And feel free to come back and check that one out. Plus, this weekend we'll be doing some wonder trading for the remainder of our prize Pokemon. I'll be trying to send out as many as possible. I guess for the Christmas season, let's send out as many gifts as possible. And I guess that's going to be it. So tomorrow, the schedule is going to be, I'm going to try to get a Pokemon White video recorded tonight, uploaded for tomorrow. It's going to go live around 3 o'clock Atlantic time, as I usually try to aim for. And later that night, I'm going to try to do a Pokemon Conquest live stream, because I am itching to get back to that. That's a fun game. And I might also try to squeeze in some Pokemon Go trainer battles tomorrow night as well. It turns out, although only Ultra and Best Friends can do the friend request battles at any time, when I'm doing the stream, I can actually show my battle code on screen. So anyone in the world that's watching can send me a battle request, which is kind of cool. You don't need to be Ultra or Best Friends as long as I'm streaming and I have my battle code on screen. Anyway, stay tuned for that tomorrow, and then throughout the rest of the week, I'll try to have more Pokemon White to show off as well, continuing our post-game exploration of the Unova region. Alright, that is it for tonight. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out here tonight. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to let me know by hitting the old like button. Of course, as I always say, the likes do let me gauge interest in the series, whatever particular game I'm playing at the time. It also, I believe, just helps to show how people enjoy the stream. It's kind of cool. And if you want to see some more videos, you can subscribe to the channel, or you can join as a member and get some members exclusive perks. Just go to gaming.youtube.com, look up my channel, Professor Chaz, and for a monthly subscription fee, you can join in and get some members exclusive perks. And I think that basically covers it. Oh, if you want to follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, or Discord, those are all linked in the description as well. So I'm now going to sign off for the evening. Thank you again for watching. Professor Chaz is out of here for tonight, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good evening, everybody, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for some more Pokemon action, pre-recorded and live streaming.